Aaron, I specifically, when you called and said you were coming, I skipped over because I wanted to do this story with you.
Okay, cool.
Because me and you, I think, have the best opinions on this matter. There is a rumor that Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger films are simply impossible to remake.
I would say that that's probably true.
I mean, the evidence shows, right?
Evidence shows.
Look at Running Man, right? I mean, it took a dump this weekend.
I didn't even go watch it.
I didn't either.
It didn't look. It just wasn't the same. They tried to go a different direction with it.
Well, they tried to be like the book.
They tried to just. I mean, what the hell, man? Just get. What did they do here?
They try to be like the Stephen King novel, and people didn't want that.
They needed to make it the exact way that it was. Exact. And just put new actors in it.
But can you do that?
You can. I mean, you could, I guess.
Or is it a product of its time?
I think you make it the exact way. The exact way. And you just, you add the CGI and all that stuff, make it look better. But you make it the exact. You can't get Arnold, obviously. You're gonna have to get somebody else,
right?
But there's somebody out there you can get. You could get John Cena. You could get The Rock. You could get any of those guys. They're not gonna have the accent that he has, that he brings.
Well,
but they're gonna be. You could find a big bodybuilder with an accent like that, but there's never gonna be another Arnold,
right?
But you could get somebody like that to do it. But instead, they got this guy, and
and he's a great actor. We are not.
I think that's the problem. Is he's a good actor. Arnold, love his heart, is not.
You're right.
And that's why.
That's why John Cena or something like that would.
Someone who's like that level, who's just a meathead. You know what I mean?
Well, this comes off the heels. Meathead. Remember, this comes off the heels of what else did they recently remake? They got a cliffhanger remake in the works.
See, Stallone is different to me because Stallone is actually, I feel like, a pretty gifted actor, writer, director, all of that.
Yeah, he is.
So I think, they have remade Stallone movies, right? They've remade the Rocky.
No.
Michael.
Well, that was Creed.
That was a continuation.
Well,
and he was in those movies as Rocky.
Oh, okay. So
I can't count those.
Recast.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if they've really remade any of their movies, really, to be honest with you.
So this is the trailer that for the new film coming out, I Play Rocky, which tells the story about how Rocky
looks so much like Sylvester Stallone. It's insane.
We also so good. There's a Rambo remake in the works.
Oh, I would be down with that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd definitely be cool.
But yeah, this is about
I think a good movie to start to try to remake of Sylvester Stallone. God, he does look like him. That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
But would be Cobra, and I've always said that. And Cobra would be.
I don't know who would you
John
cast?
Bernthal or whatever his name is. He would be perfect
it
for
wouldn't
that.
be the same. He wouldn't bring the same comedy to that role though that Stallone brought. Stallone brought a little hint of comedy to that.
He did, but I think that guy can do it. I think he could. I think he would do it. I think he'd be a good. I could be wrong.
We don't do the mixed genre movies anymore. Like that's funny and action and drama. Like nowadays, it's either serious or it's not.
They're doing
True Lies.
That you could probably. That
was a funny movie.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say. A James Cameron movie that had Arnold in it, you could probably remake.
Kindergarten Cop.
Just based off the characters that he's played. You could probably do another Terminator, right? Because you just need a big fucking guy.
Well, they've already done another Terminator.
No. I mean, remake the original Terminator.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
You could probably do that.
I don't think you cannot remake Commando. You cannot remake that. It's not going to work.
No, you can't.
It won't work. I'll be honest with you. Twins, I don't know.
Was
maybe.
Arnold like?
Oh, they remade Conan and the Barbarian, didn't they?
They did.
And it wasn't as good.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't Jason Momoa?
Yes,
Conan the
Jason
Barbarian?
Momoa was Conan the Barbarian. That's correct. 2011 was when the remake for Conan the Barbarian came out, and I actually liked it. I mean, of course, it didn't hold a flame to the Arnold ones, but it wasn't bad. And Momoa, it was his breakout role. He did a great job.
He's a good Arnold level.
Yeah, he is.
I agree with that. I mean, of all the people you could have picked to play him, I could think of a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. But you're right; it was not received well.
What the
Again,
hell is this?
this is
That's
Conan
the
from
Conan with
2011,
Jason
dumbass. That's why I pulled it up.
I've never watched it.
I haven't.
Really?
I just seen like a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. Again, he has the Conan swords. He has the all that stuff. He's just not.
Conan.
He's just. Oh, that's the only problem. And is that a problem that ruins a film? I guess it's become the question. And I'm just, and you think about all the stuff that's coming out. I told you they're remaking Rambo. I told you they're doing that Rocky movie. They're going to do Cliffhanger. I hear there's word they're going to try to
with John Lithgow.
Yes, again, how the fuck do you remake that? Total Recall. We saw what happened with that.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw what happened when they tried to remake a Paul Verhoeven movie.
What
Which
was
is
the
dumb.
other guy that was in Cliffhanger? Is it Michael?
It's
Rooker?
Michael Rooker, dude. Yeah, it's the Rook. Rook
are
takes
there
pawn.
any remakes though that are really like better? I mean,
I'm trying to find one that's even on par.
well, I think it's just a remake.
She's
A
saying in
remake's
general,
never going
in
to be as
general.
good,
There
like-
are.
I mean,
but
I
have
think
to-
there are.
I'd have to
I think
dive in
about
and
it.
brainstorm, but there are. But there's not many. There's not
Right.
many.
I mean, I think it's like
There's not many. That's for sure. I
because
think
everyone's always going to compare it.
I think
like,
there's some that are actually better, but
Right.
it's just very rare.
few. Yeah.
I agree. I think there's some that's actually better. Not getting into like superhero movies and stuff like that. I think that's unfair because that's a vision. But as far as a remake, shit, I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
I'm trying to think of one too, but I don't want to take a lot of
Remake
dead
that would-
silence.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
don't
just
give
gonna
a
keep
shit
it-
about that.
I'm gonna keep it in the back of my head.
Here, I'll play this while we're thinking. So.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I love how Wes mentioned the reverb because that is also my favorite.
I played that for
part.
Wes, and he gave it a full scientific breakdown.
What's the
pretty great.
reverb?
Like
The
the
echo.
fart, like it sounds
The
like she
fart
farted
echo.
into one of those
He's
karaoke mics.
Convinced, like those videos where the guys go around farting into the phone at the store,
Yeah,
and it goes over the whole store.
yeah.
He's saying it's just like that. They just replace the audio. I think it's real. I don't know. That's just me.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, Aaron's right. It would take hours for me to think of a movie.
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
remade
I
It's
that
gonna
was
take a
better.
little while.
Maybe.
We'll follow up on that next week.
Yeah. RoboCop definitely not.
Blade Runner, no. I mean, I'm trying to.
It wasn't a remake.
Well,
It was more of a sequel. No, it was a sequel. It was a follow up.
How about Halloween? That was a remake, and it wasn't close. It was okay.
It was close. I wouldn't say it wasn't close. It was close.
it just wasn't. It wasn't better.
He
though.
went wild with it. He went way too wild with it.
Yeah.
Especially the second one. Even though I love the second one, Rob Zombie one. He went crazy with that one. God damn, that is a great question, honey.
It'll be a
That's
little
great
while. I think we
question
should.
to
We
pose.
should
Yeah,
we
what do you guys
should-
think? Let us know in the comments. Can you remake an Arnold Schwarzenegger or a Sylvester Stallone movie? And if so, which ones do you think could be remade? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you like the video. We'll see you in the next one.